Well, hi there. How are you? We're going to be making, whoops, I gotta turn my thing around. We're going to be making a hodgepodge for supper. We have got some enchiladas that we took out last night that we froze back January 28, 2023. The last one of my freezer meals. And just to show you, I like to wrap mine in plastic wrap. And because I'm so frugal, I'm going to save this plastic wrap. I'm not going to save this one. I'm going to throw it away. But you can save it because it didn't touch any food. But I've got like so much plastic wrap. I'm good to go. Okay. And then there it is. So I'm going to keep it covered. It sat in the fridge. I just got home from work. Set my oven at 375. And I'm going to pop it in the oven once the preheat is done. And we're going to cook it for 25-30 minutes. All we're doing is heating it up. Then when it comes out, I'll sprinkle some fresh cheese on top. And we'll be good to go. Now we're going to have refried beans to go with the enchiladas. And I buy the dehydrated fresh beans. I've got a pot of water. It's boiling. Let me show you. See that there? And, whoops. I'm going to turn down the heat. I'm going to put it on low. Actually, I'm going to turn off the heat. And to dehydrate anything that I use, I put just enough water to barely cover it. Okay. So I need to add a little bit more. And once you've rehydrated your dehydrated beans, refried beans, they make really good leftovers. I put a little too much water that I wanted because I didn't really want too much extra leftovers, but we're good to go. Okay, here we go. See that? So I'm just going to mix it all up. And you notice I started with boiling hot water. The heat's turned off. And I'm going to show you in just a second. And make sure it's stirred it all the way around. Go all the way on the center. Make sure everything's stirred in really well. And then scrape off the excess on my spoon. And let me show you. Sorry about that. That is what the whole thing looks like. Now, oh, I got my wrong lid. Make sure I didn't get it dirty. Oh, I sure did. Now I made myself extra chores. Ugh. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, I gotta move the camera back. It's kind of hard when you're working in a tiny little galley kitchen. Now, because I have a gas stove, this is still already hot. The heat, plus the heat that's trapped while the enchiladas are baking, because it only takes 20-25 minutes, is more than enough for them to cook. So let me put my enchiladas in. And I like to put that because it's a casserole dish on a cookie sheet, just in case I have any spillage. You never know, it might flow over. It catches on there, not on my oven, giving me more of a mess. But my oven's filthy anyway. I need to really clean it, but I haven't done it yet. I gotta do that pretty darn soon. Now I'm going to set my timer, 25 minutes, and then we'll be back and we'll do a little taste test. But while that's cooking, we're going to make some lemon pudding in a pre-pot pie crust. So today's going to be a quick little simple meal, and I'm using this is I think I have two more boxes left of my pre-packaged, because now I'm making my own powdered mixes, lemons for pies, cakes, cookies. I'm making pre-mixed items to save myself on added expense of buying the box. Save myself on ingredients that I may not want in my body. And I know exactly what's in it because I made it. But I want to go ahead and use what I have. If you hear that noise, that just means the cookie sheet's kind of settling with the glass plate with the heat. But then it'll stop in a few minutes. So, and I got my pre-bought. I got two. I have one more of these left. And this is a graham cracker pie crust. So we're going to make it nice and easy, and it's just going to be a plain Jane simple lemon pie. I'm just going to follow the box directions, and we're good to go. And I want to try to stay within my 15 minutes. I know the last few videos were a little bit over that, but I'll bring you back when we do the taste test, when we're doing the enchiladas with the refried beans. And just FYI, when my enchiladas or the oven pops out, what I do is I turn my heat on my stove. I put a little bit of vegetable oil in my pot of beans, and I have it on medium heat, and I'll stir it, let it heat up. But I personally think, and this is just a personal opinion, that refried beans taste a little bit better when they're reheated and reconstituted with a little bit of oil just before I get ready to serve them on my plate. So we'll bring you back when we're going to do the taste test. Okay, we're back for the taste test. Here is the refried beans. Look at that. See how moist and rehydrated they are? And here's my enchiladas. Ooh, yeah, yum, yum, yum. Nothing better than having a pre-cooked meal and you're ready to sit down and eat in less than 45 minutes. Because it only took 25 to heat everything up. Okay, let's do the quick tail taste test. Hubby's waiting because he's shredded some cheese for future use. Mmm. 2 thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye. Okay, we're going to do the taste test for the pie. The beef enchiladas were pretty darn good. Now it's ready for pie. If you want to know how to thicken your pudding to make pie, you make a cornstarch with milk slurry. Mix it really, really, really well. Add your milk amount that the pudding calls for, because it depends on what size box you have or what kind of pudding. And now look. See how that's all nice and set? It's not all runny like pudding. So now we get to do the taste test. Really, really, really good. Thank you so much. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.